From the UBS Broadcast Center at Union University, this is Jackson 24/7.
Hello, people of Jackson, Tennessee. Thanks for listening in. So I'm here to talk about Gabriel's conspiracy of 1800. And Gabriel was born on a plantation in Virginia. He joined many French and many slaves to go against the plantation owners and slave masters. They were headed towards Norfolk and St. Petersburg when a gigantic thunderstorm hit. And during this time of waiting, the slaves cracked and told their slave masters, who put 30 slaves into jail for trial. And in the end, 26 were hanged. This results compared to Orinoco, as Gabriel was executed and Orinoco was executed, which is very sad. Thanks for listening. Over to you, Abigail.
Thanks, Becca. As we all know, conspiracy theories can be a very dangerous monster. Once we get that rumor mill started, it's rare that we can get it stopped again. The perfect example of this is the slave rebellion conspiracy of New York in 1741. Conspiracy began on March 18th of 1741 when some slaves and poor white settlers were accused of starting a fire that burnt down Fort George, and consequently the home that was on Fort George. Although there were plenty of rumors circulating, there was no actual evidence that slaves or poor white settlers had started the fire. The fires continued to happen regularly, but things really came to a head on April 6th when 4 fires were started on the same day. Unfortunately for all the innocent people involved, there was a man who stepped forward and said that on that day he saw a black slave fleeing the scene of the crime. Quickly, a jury was put together, and over 100 people died as a result of all of the lying and conspiracy theories. The majority of the conspiracy actually remains a mystery. As historians look back, they find different accounts from many different journals, diaries, and newspapers. The only thing that they find to be consistent is the original fire in March. Well, that's all I've got for you, so let's check on Ryan. I'm pretty sure he's in his room.
Thanks, Abigail. This is Ryan Milton reporting with a water bottle from his bedroom. I did the German slave revolt of 1811, where Charles Deslandes led 300 plus slaves on a revolt where they fought with only their hands and farm tools. And this revolt ended up with Charles Deslandes' body being put on display so that it sent a message to slaves to prevent future slave revolts, because the white population, the plantation owners, they were threatened by the amount of slaves because they outnumbered them.
What are you still doing here? It's over. Go home. Get out of here.